Welcome to this Bloodline Champion's character profile on the Ravener. The Ravener is one of the melee classes of Bloodline Champions. They're very aggressive and fast paced, and the weapon of choice for the Ravener is dual maces. So let's take a look at some of the core abilities that make the Ravener so unique. The first of which is Thunderstrike, where the Ravener throws her mace and upon impact will stun her enemy. This ability you see here is called a Cell, where the Ravener jumps and when lands goes into a sprint, giving her increased movement speed. This ability that you see here is Spin Strike, where the Ravener spins around with both maces out, dealing AoE damage to her opponents, but also this ability can reflect incoming projectiles. This ability you see here is called Crude Strike. The ability charges an opponent and when hits them will knock them away. Great for isolating a fight or just knocking someone away that you don't want to be in a fight. Like every other Bloodline, the Ravener has an ultimate. Her ultimate is called Earth Crash. It's a mighty leap that when hits an opponent will interrupt their cast, dealing damage and also slowing them. So let's take the Ravener into a 3v3 matchup and see just how she plays. I'm playing against one tank and two ranged, so what I'm going to try to do here is control the tank with Thunder Strike and Crude Strike, which knocks him away, and also try and use Spin Strike on the ranged classes, which will reflect their incoming projectiles back at them, dealing damage. So right now I'm trying to attack the ranged classes, and I have been knocking away the tank. I see the Igniter lining up a Firestorm, so I go point blank range and use a Spin Strike, which reflects this Firestorm back at him, dealing a lot of damage, and helps me get the first kill. Now I see the Glutton has killed one of my teammates, so I knock him away with a Crude Strike and use my ultimate on the gun. I know I hit him, even though he was invisible, and then now the Glutton's trying to stop me, but I use a Cell to jump over him, get back on the gunner, and hit 3 maces. I'm going to knock the gunner away from my healer, and as I knock him away I predict that he's going to charge back, so I'm sailing back over him. I manage to dodge him and then later get the kill. Ravener. Mace to the face.